I work as an intern for a school, and unlikely on my part, I've been asked to record some students' examination papers. So I've decided to create an application that will handle all the processes and automate everything for me. Isn't that great? The subject teacher gave me this formula. Each paper consists of two sections. Section A, so we have A, and then we have section B. My job is to record each student's mark in section A, so I'll take the section A, and then I'll add it to section B, and then I'll divide everything by 140. After that, I'll multiply by 100. So this is the formula I was asked to use. To make the app look so simple, I've decided to use HTML, CSS, and pure JavaScript. Now what I'm going to do is to use HTML and CSS to design the interface. Once I'm done, I'll get back to you. I think I'm done with the design. Now let's check it out. So just a simple design over here. So now if you check, we have the total mark of the person. So it's just a demo data I've put. So here is the section A, here's the section B, and here is where you will just click to get the mark of the person. So right now if you click, nothing happens. I'm going to use JavaScript to handle the form submission and everything. Once I'm done, I'll get back to you. I'm done with everything. Now it's time to try it out and see. So I have the application on my screen over here. So I'll go ahead and then I'll enter a mark for the section A. So maybe 20. Then for the section B, maybe we'll have 60. Then I'll click on get marks. Then we'll have 72. So to verify this, I've opened a calculator over here. We are going to try it out and see. So I'll have 20 plus 60. So we'll have 20. Then I'll add 60 over here, and then the total over here is 80. So I'm going to divide this by 140. So 140. I don't know if you are seeing the screen. 140. So this is what we are going to get, 0.57 going on. So now what we are going to do is to multiply this by 100. So by 100, then I'll click over here. So here we are going to get 57.14 going. But the teacher said I should add each student 15 marks because they have failed a lot. So I've added them 15 marks. So I'm going to add the 15 marks. So plus 15. So plus 15. Then I'll click over here. And here we are going to get 72.1 going. So I've converted the float into an integer. That's why we are getting 72 over here. So I'm going to open the code and let's go through the code. So this is the code. So here I've just gotten the button. So this is the button. I've selected the button, added an on-click listener, so it's a click event. So I've grabbed the first input and this is the second input. So I'm calling this function, which is calculate, and I'm passing two arguments, or is it parameters, so A and B. So if you go up, so these are our arguments, A and B. So I've initiated some variables over here. So this is the A, this is the B. So initially I have to convert everything into an integer first. So that's why I have this pass in. So this will convert them into an integer. So I've added them, then divided by 140, then I've multiplied by 100. So here I've added each student 15 marks, so that's why I've added the 15 marks to the total. So here I've just grabbed the display mark element, which is here. So this is the display mark, and then I've changed the inner HTML to the added marks, and I've added some percentage over there, and this is the final product. So I'll leave a link to the code so that you can also open the code and go through it. I know programming can be challenging, but look for challenges like I did and work on those challenges. And I'm sure by the end of each challenge, you have a lot of lessons to learn, and this will enhance your programming journey. And if you want to learn more about front-end, UI UX, and productivity, be sure to subscribe on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.